you believe that children are being abused by pedophiles in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
So why are you sitting down talking to me? Why aren't you sitting down with the police right now?
I've told the police. In fact, if anybody wants to go back to 1993 when I was interviewed by the Santa Barbara Police Department, I sat there and I gave them the names. They're on record. They have all of this information, but they were scanning Michael Jackson. All they cared about was trying to find something on Michael Jackson.
You said
For years, there has been a long-standing conspiracy theory that Hollywood and the elites harvest the blood of young people and transfuse it in order to reverse age. And now the Epstein files might have revealed that that is in fact true.
No, they eat. That is not bull. It's true.
So it's not just the dogs and the cats, not just the pets.
It's not just the dogs and the cats. They're full-on vampires. And everybody still thinks I'm crazy.
I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a...
The speaker claims that the United States Department of Justice website contains a newly posted PDF tied to a victim complaint in the case involving Ghislaine Maxwell and alleges that members of the Kardashian family are referenced in it. They question whether this could connect to past public accusations made by Ray J or social media rants by Kanye West, suggesting that broader RICO-style allegations might be forming. The tone is speculative, asking whether this is the beginning of larger legal trouble for the Kardashians.
Recognize this cabin right here that Kris Jenner's at? Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Good American on the outside. I've got Skims on the inside.
Wait, say that again?
I'm drinking 818 like crazy.
The narrator summarizes what they claim is written in the alleged victim complaint, stating that the document accuses Kim Kardashian and her sisters of identity fraud, misuse of the complainant's name and finances, and even surrogacy and fertility-related exploitation. It also references cosmetic business transactions allegedly tied to Kylie Jenner and a reported $600 million deal. However, the speaker acknowledges that the complaint itself admits there is no corroborating paperwork and calls for an official investigation. The claims remain unproven allegations within a victim statement.
This federal RICO, though, on KK and Kris. Ooh. The federal RICO I'm about to drop. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
The speaker continues by reading supposed excerpts from the complaint, alleging that the Kardashian sisters were encouraged by Maxwell to exploit the complainant's identity and finances. They speculate about business ventures, cosmetic firms, and financial control, again stressing that these are accusations contained in a victim report rather than established facts. The narrator notes that Maxwell was widely connected to wealthy and influential circles, implying that any alleged social overlap would not be surprising given her history. Still, there is no verified evidence presented beyond the claims in the filing. Clip for the commentary shifts to broader speculation, questioning why the Kardashians would allegedly engage in identity or surrogacy-related fraud if they are already wealthy. The speaker references Lou Taylor and Sean Combs, P. Diddy, suggesting possible connections without offering proof. They also question the credibility of the complaint due to poor grammar and wording, implying that if attorneys were involved, the document would appear more polished. Overall, the clip frames the situation as suspicious but acknowledges that the claims are difficult to believe and remain unverified.
The mother that signed for the daughter to do this tape has the rights to the names and the likeness of my black children. That's who we're dealing with.
Jeff Bezos hosted at his $165 million mansion in Beverly Hills. The theme was a play on James Bond's 007. Inside the party, you could find all the billionaires, including Mark Zuckerberg, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle.
The focus turns to the divorce between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, suggesting that recent legal filings and custody arrangements may be strategically timed alongside limited releases of Epstein-related documents by the Department of Justice. The narrator speculates that West may be positioning himself legally to depose witnesses tied to Kim's business dealings during years overlapping with social events involving Sean Combs. They claim that Kim's team has deleted old social media posts and imply that this signals concern over potential document releases. However, these assertions are framed as insider claims and online speculation rather than confirmed evidence.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these, all you fake hard, you.
Courtney always says North is my lesson on this planet.
What does that mean? She's your lesson.
It means that I'm supposed to learn even more patience.
The final clip argues that West's legal strategy avoids directly naming Jeffrey Epstein, possibly to avoid defamation while applying pressure. The narrator interprets Kim's silence and social media deletions as strategic rather than defensive. They conclude that the situation may escalate depending on future document releases from the Department of Justice, but ultimately, the entire narrative remains built on allegations, speculation, and unverified claims rather than confirmed legal findings.
I have to finish the sentence. It does matter! It matters to us and you. It doesn't matter what the internet says. It matters what we think. Yay.
So what do you think? Did you have an effect on my mental health?
Yes. 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 I'm saying yes. And I love you. I love you. I don't want you to be not perfect. I love you. And I want my daughter to love you the way you want her to love you.